Alright, so today's video is going to be Hey guys, welcome back to Service Dogs to Come. I am Lillian and I am a soon-to-be service dog handler. I am here to spread awareness about the service dog community, what really goes on in the service dog community, and bringing you along with my life as a disabled handler and my dog's life as being my service dog. Before we get started with this video, we must put in a disclaimer. So I'm not going to share anything about my disabilities at this time because I don't feel comfortable sharing it on a platform such as YouTube. As soon as I do feel comfortable enough to start sharing, I definitely will, because I do want to be as open and as honest with you guys as possible. But at this moment, that's just the way it's going to be, so thank you for respecting that. Hope you like the video. Alright, so today's video is going to be 10 myths about disabilities. I was trying to think, what video could I do that I don't need my service dog for, because obviously I haven't gotten my service dog yet because I am a soon-to-be service dog handler. So I was like, well, what videos could I do? And I was like, well, let's try 10 myths about disabilities. So I actually saw someone else do this and I was like, oh, that's a good video idea. So this is kind of a last minute thing, but I did want to film and upload for you guys as soon as possible. Alright, so myth number 1, people with disabilities are brave and courageous. Now, obviously a lot of people are going to say, you're brave, you have to go through that every day. Like, yeah, we have to go through our disabilities and work with them every single day, but that's just part of our life. That doesn't make us brave or courageous or a hero. People think that we're just some, like, really awesome person, when honestly, we're literally just the same as you guys. Like, just because we have a harder life than you guys, like, just because we have more things that go on that we need assistance with, doesn't mean that we're not considered normal. We're literally just like normal people. We just have some different things medically going on. So, myth number 2 is people with disabilities are more comfortable with their own kind. So that is so not true. For one, there's not really a kind of the disabilities. It's, we're disabled, that's part of life, we get over it. But actually, most of us disabled people have more non-disabled friends than we do disabled, because it's very hard if it's a medical disability to get your schedules together on days that you're feeling good and stuff. And so yeah, we probably do have a lot of online friends, or a couple friends that are disabled with us, but a lot of the times most of our friends are actually not disabled. So myth number 3, curious children should never ask a person with disabilities about their disabilities. So we understand that kids obviously are going to be curious. And everybody says, don't go up to that person, they're disabled, you don't want to offend them or whatever. But a lot of the times, if you're a kid and you're curious, come and ask us. Like, you know, like I say, like, if you want to pet one of our dogs, please come ask us before you just walk up and do it. Or don't do it at all. At least you can talk to us. If we say no, there's a reason behind it, but at least you can come talk to us about it. And learn about the service dog community, or learn about disabilities in general. So if your kid has a question and we look like we're pretty okay, don't hold them back from coming to ask us a question. We love people coming up to ask a question, as long as you're not annoying and pestering us. So myth number 4 or 5, I don't remember. The next myth is the lives of people with disabilities are totally different than the lives of people without disabilities, or people considered normal. And that's actually totally not true. Obviously, we do have some differences. People with like diseases, or things, or not diseases, but like a internal disability or stuff, medical disability. Obviously, they're all medical, but people like that, you know, they have to go around doctor's visits and stuff, like we all do. Everyone who's disabled does. So our lives are maybe a little bit different. So the answer is no, actually. Our lives are not completely different. They are very similar to yours. If we have a service dog, we have to take our dogs out, or our dogs get a routine to come with us every day, but basically everything's pretty much the same. Alright, so the next myth is people with disabilities always need help. That is totally a lie. We don't always need help. If we do need help, you usually have a companion close to us or our dogs with us, for us who use service dogs, but in general, no, we don't. We don't need constant help all the time. We only need help, and if we do need help, we will ask for it. Alright, so the next myth is it's alright for people without disabilities to park in the disability parking spots. This is so wrong. Please don't do that, because we need that if we're unloading dogs, or we have a wheelchair, or on crutches, or we have braces, things like that, equipment that we have with us. Please don't do that, because we need that little bit of extra space to get our things ready so that we can live our lives normally. The next myth is it's okay for people to use public restrooms and use the handicap stall. Please don't do that again. If it's us with a service dog, we need that stall because we have a dog with us. If it's someone with a wheelchair or crutches or whatever, they need that stall so that they can get in and out and accessible in a larger space. So please don't use that if you are not disabled, unless it's somewhere that you know there's no disabled people, like a church. But for the most part, please don't do that. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to become part of the Magical Unicorn squad and earn your honorary unicorn horn. And make sure to like this video and hit that beautiful like button with that beautiful thumb, and make sure to comment down below any questions or anything you have, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I know this is kind of a rushed video. I probably didn't get all 10 of them, but yeah. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. Bye. Love you guys.